Welcome to Empire Play, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Dale campaign, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time with bastardizing the borders of Rohan by giving it over to Dornwinian. Yeah! We are going to start off today, as I have this pretty large battle over around here for Entwade. What I want to do is I want to try and see if I can get rid of this army, at least, get them away from you guys. And how I'm going to do that is we're going to be using Prince Brand for this. So this army here should be able to, yeah, it does have enough movement. Get over here. We can lure that one other army out to fight us. They have a lot of ballistas there. We can focus these guys down. And oh, Prince Brand the Invincible now. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so Prince Brand will focus these guys down. Then I can have Fairman focus on everybody else around Entwade. And this is actually the first time that you guys are like right next to each other. I love it. You guys will soon be pushing your way over to fight Sauron. As right now, this is episode 38. I think this campaign should for sure finish by 40, for sure. It depends on when the ring is given up to Sauron, because that's the main thing that we're waiting for. And that could happen at any point in time right now. We're still just trying to eliminate and destroy Isengard in the meantime. And us giving the land over to my allies to watch over instead of us controlling it, I think it works really well. It helps speed this up quite a bit, so I really like that. We'll keep doing that for the foreseeable future for right now. So let's have all my archers kind of group on up there. Infantry, I'm going to have you guys up. And then Cav, I think I'll just move you over to the side here. The main army didn't have a lot of ballistas. The reinforcing army did. So I'll have it so that my Cav, you're going to just rush on in back here. Captain is this guy right here. This Uruk-hai infantry. I'll try and have it so you guys can just unload on them. Prince Brand, I probably want you to hit that pikeman. Pikeman's going to have the most armor out of all these guys, so I'll probably have you specifically focus to them. You just have to wait a little bit longer, although I will move my infantry forward. Let's kind of move you guys on up. Have guard position on. Cav, come on, leave your ballistas alone. As soon as those guys are left alone, I can easily charge them. And they have like, what, 5 units of ballistas in the other army? So we can hopefully just be able to mow those guys down as they're trying to make their way over here. Because they're reinforcing from up here. So I can very easily try and just run down their artillery as they're making their way over to us. Yeah, their general's not leaving us alone. Okay, keep just walking about. Because at the moment, this force so far, they lost 1%. Not a ton, but a little bit. Do need to hit this guy here. Okay, you try and charge in there. You guys, yeah, keep running around back here. Nope, keep running back this way. You guys charge around this way. There we go. He's also a third of his men on this ballista already. There you go. Let's have it so you guys kind of charge on in as well. You guys kind of running along this way. 5% of their forces have now died. I do have to make sure that Prince Brand saves some of his ammo for some of the trolls that they had in the other army. They didn't have a lot of them, but they do have some trolls in that other force. So I have to make sure we're aware of that. You guys are very slowly walking over. Also, I hate that you guys... Okay, you have a little bit of the high ground. If I go over here, but I don't think I'll be able to get there in time, you guys will have the high ground advantage. So we're going to have to be careful of that as you guys make your way on over here. Okay, hit this ballista again. They've got 21 guys. And right there, they're inoperable. So let's pull back. And then let's go help out over this section here. Those guys are doing okay, so I'll kind of leave you alone. You're okay. Cav, you need to get over to right about here. Make your way on over here, because right now, these guys feel like they're losing this fight. 13% of the enemy force overall has been lost at this point. So we're doing fairly well in that regard. You guys kind of charge on over. Ignore the pikemen. Prince Brand, though, yeah, keep focusing those pikemen. I'll have you stop firing after you're about half ammo. So those are the Uruk-hai infantry, so that's the captain there. He's actually finally making his way on in. Okay, get this charge, and then we'll kind of try and go hit him. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just broke this entire unit with that charge. Okay, run that guy down a little bit more, and then I think I'll kind of loop back around over to the other side. Over here, we should be good. Prince Brand, you're at about half health, half ammo. So have you stop firing for now. I don't know who's shooting you. I'm assuming it's the crossbowman. But you should be okay, Prince Brand. So if you guys kind of running back there. They're running away with their captain. Number-wise, where are we at right now? We're at 7-22. I don't like you guys. Kind of just running about there. Just please shoot them to death. They are shaken, so they might break there. But Cav, you guys need to run on over. Okay, we're here. Okay, it's got to be their crossbowman. I want Because if you guys will ignore me over here, I can have you guys go attack their crossbows. Otherwise, I think I'll just charge them after I hit them here. As the general's bodyguard, he's got 118 guys. Let's kind of go about here. And have maybe one of you charge the crossbows, one of you charge the general, and one of you charge this guy. I think that'll work. So let's have you charge right there. You charge the general, since you have the most. And then you charge the crossbows up and move a little bit this way, guys. Go around here. And then you charge the crossbow. Jones bodyguard. Decent amount of damage, but not a ton. Kind of pull out of there. You guys too. 9 to 30. Enemy reinforcements still aren't here yet. Come on, break those. There we go. Okay, crossbows are finally broken. Let's try and hit this this infantry unit one more time. Come on, break, damn you. You're really close. You're wavering. Because I need to adjust for the reinforcing army. Because I hate that they haven't been advancing forward really quickly, so the artillery pieces are not separated. And they're going to have the high ground advantage there. I'm actually going to want to pull back, I think. I just need to finish this unit off here. This unit needs to die, and then I need to pull back. I'm going to start this with my archers. I'm going to kind of pull back this way. I kind of want to try and have it so you guys have to come to me and separate your dudes a little bit more. Because they've got 4 or 5 ballistas. There we go, finally. So this should be good. Let's get you guys out of here. Infantry, I'm going to try and pull you back. I don't know how well this is going to work. That is a crossbow unit over there. You guys go try and distract him. Try and prevent him from just shooting them as my guys are making their way away. Kind of run a little bit faster. And try and just distract these guys. Just don't let them shoot me as we're running away, as my guys are going to have their backs turned. There you go. Distract them a little bit. Infantry, you guys should actually turn off that formation and just run a little faster. Cav, kind of pull back. My archers are in position, so you guys turn fire at will back on Prince Brand. And you specifically need to hit those trolls. Because there's 3 of them. Should be pretty easy for you to kill. Oh, come on. I don't like how my cav are... Okay, my cav can kind of distract them, possibly. Go there. Infantry are just about in position. Okay. You guys are going to want to form back up into your formations as soon as you're done. There you go. Cav, can you go back up here? Prince Brand, focus those trolls. 35 to 11. Okay, so we need to get you guys back around. And the captain for this army... The captain for this one is one of the ballistas? No, it's this Uruk infantry. Urukai infantry. So Prince Brand, you're going to want to focus them. I have no archers now at this point, basically. They're pretty much out of ammo. The trolls are just about dead. Taking out one of them, at least. So I have to have Prince Brand focus on their general, ideally. Cav, let's have you guys go around this way. We need to hit those ballistas. Wait. Why did you get off your... Oh, you're going to grab your allies' ballista for whatever reason. Interesting. Interesting decision there, my guy. Oh my god, please stop shooting Prince Brand like that. That hurts. Oh my god, that hurts. Please stop that. I need to have one of you charge over there immediately. They're focus firing Prince Brand right now. Okay, you hit them. You need to hit this guy. Because I need this to stop firing. Because he's taking a beating there. The trolls are dead, though. So Prince Brand... Can you still hit this infantry? No, you cannot. Okay, I'm actually going to use ceasefire for now. Ceasefire, pull back. You're out of ammo. Kind of run over there and help out there. You guys as well. Kind of help flank that unit there. They've got some guys attacking. Let's kind of move you guys up there. You go for those crossbows. A lot of guys not doing much over around here. Cav unit, let's kind of get you out of there for a second. These guys right now, I should get out of here. Same with my cav, kind of get out of there. This is not the best position for you guys right now. We need to regroup and charge them as one. They have stopped firing for right now, though. Their captain is back there. Infantry, I'm going to have at least one of you go for those crossbowmen. Try and get rid of them. You guys try and help surround that guy. You guys kind of try and go around this way. 70 to 48. I just desperately need to take out whoever their captain is. You specifically focus that pikeman. Same with you. Focus that guy down, and then as soon as he starts flanking... Actually, you go there. You go there. You hold. Cav. The ballistas are doing like nothing right now, so while they're kind of scattered, charge them. Okay, I'm going to activate Prince Brand's ability now that they're in melee. Instead, you guys kind of charge around there. This area is going to struggle for a little bit. That unit's now surrounded. Oh, yay. That's what I want. Okay, you guys go there. Cav. You need to start hitting the ballistas again. 21 to 51. We're doing well. I'm just really worried about these ballistas. They're really focusing Prince Brand. I need to split my focus again, though. So you guys go there. You guys go back here. You're going to go off and hit this one. I just hate that they've got so many pieces of ballista over here. They have so many units that it's actually difficult to get rid of all of them. Keep charging there. Brand, please stop focusing him, I swear to God.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
At least they're hitting center mass, so they're actually not doing all that much damage to him specifically. Kind of run back a little bit further. You're a unit, go kill that guy. You guys go over here. Ballistas, just keep trying to do your thing, man. Or keep trying to take out the ballistas, my cav. These guys here, I'm going to have you try and help out with the general. I'm going to have you try and help surround this guy. You go there, Prince Brand, I'll have you kind of run around this way. Try and distract their archers the best you can. Activate your ability again. These guys are at 11. You're at 39, so that one's going to take a little bit longer to kill. 28 to 60, so we are doing well in that regard. As soon as their captain dies, I think they'll break. It's like you guys kind of surround him here and here. Prince Brand, I'm going to have you kind of line up about there. I want you to try and maybe get some shots in on these guys, possibly, or see if you can just kind of go around and hit him. This one of you here. You still have ammo, so I'll have you keep shooting. You are just kind of staying about, too. You're a good unit, though. I don't want to use you up just yet. I kind of feel like I'm going to have to, though. Let's get you guys over there. Cav. Oh my god, they have another one. Can you not? You guys have a death warrant out for Prince Brand. I can see why. He is the invincible, and you guys really want to try and test that theory, but can you stop? You've taken out half his bodyguard so far right now just from shooting him with ballistas continuously. Hit those guys there. The captain is surrounded. He's only got 30 guys left. He should die soon. Honestly, I might actually hit this area. That area is not that bad. Those guys are a little bit loose, so let's actually have Prince Brand go here. Ooh, there we go.
The enemy general abandons his men.
I kind of expect you guys to start breaking now that I've captured some of you guys. Yep, those guys are wavering. Oh yeah, okay. Prince Brand, you kind of just sat on up here, and then you can just shoot whoever you want. You guys, let's try and go for those crossbows over there. Try and run it in there in melee. I think we now just have to run them down at this point now. There we go. Okay, so those guys are now out of the picture. Prince Brand continues conquering more. You guys are going to then be able to freely now assault the settlement under Fairman's control. Prince Brand probably doesn't have enough movement to move in there and help out. Although I kind of don't want him to if he does. As he's a little beat up, he needs to kind of merge his forces together and recover some of his own units, as he lost quite a few on his own bodyguard. But thankfully that'll just take a couple turns and he'll be back up into tip-top shape. But now, Fairman will be able to take Entwade. Honestly, I'm kind of expecting that Isengard will die pretty soon. I can maybe finish them off today, depending on if I can kill them through regicide. Otherwise, I think in the next video they're for sure going to die. And then episode 40 will be the final one of this. And I'll basically just have it so we're just figuring out how to get to fighting Sauron. So yeah, you... Actually, Prince Brand does have enough movement. I kind of don't want Prince Brand to help out. Simply because I don't think he needs to. And also, I'd rather he doesn't die.
Your orders, my lord.
If that's going to be the case. But I could attack this on me.
Yes, my lord.
I could also try and have it so that what we can do is...
Yes, my lord.
Let's bring Prince Brand over here.
Yes.
What we'll do is I'm going to lead this assault with Fairman. And then what we're going to do is I'll have it so that Prince Brand I will have under my control. Everybody else will be under AI control. That way we don't have it. Oh, actually, also mercenaries there. That is a... Oh, a Rohirrim unit. Oh, yes. Yes, please. I need some more cabin here anyways. So yeah, grab those guys under your control. And then Fairman. So what we're going to do is, again, this guy be controlled by AI. You're controlled by AI. And then Prince Bran... God damn it. No, I want Prince Bran to be under my control. Because I don't want him to just walk onto the battle and possibly die. So I'll have him be under my control personally. And then... Oh, that's still a lot. Our main focus is going to be trying to push into the city for the most part. I'll have my allies primarily focus on trying to attack this army that's out here. Ideally, they'll be able to beat them. If not, then that's okay. But I'll basically have it so that Fairman, I'm going to try and have it so that we'll first use up all of his ammunition to open up on these guys inside the settlement, as it's going to just have the palisades. As they also don't get to upgrade their walls for Isengard. So we can just kind of slaughter them. I wasn't paying attention to who the captain was, but should be able to find him relatively easily. Hopefully we can kill him off pretty easily and early on in the battle. Let's storage deployment. And then so my allies, so you're already right next to their allies. I can move you guys actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you push you over here kind of. So I can kind of have it so that you guys are closer to my allies. So you two are like right next to each other. There we go. That way, you guys are right next to each other. You're not going to be separated and spread out, and you'll be able to focus all of your attention onto them. So I'll have it so we'll start the battle, and then I'll have it so you guys, I'm going to try and tell you to kind of go over here. Both of you kind of go over there. I'll have it so that all of my dudes, first and foremost, we're going to try and focus down their general. The enemy general is actually like right up in front. He seems to be... Can't get any closer. Okay, he's either the Reaver, Spear Guard. The Spear Guard and the Pikemen have the same unit, same number. Okay, I'll have to just keep shooting the same guys basically. So I'll have to see like you guys first. Kind of run on over here. You guys are gonna run on over here. Then my infantry are gonna kind of wait. Cav, kind of chill as you are. You guys kind of just wait for them to be shot at, and then I'm going to hope my allies can deal with the reinforcing force, so I don't have to deal with them. I will focus all of my attention on trying to kill them off inside and focus on taking the settlement. And actually, I'm tempted... No, we'll wait for my archers first. Change of plans. They've actually got quite a few guys making their way on over here. So what I'm going to do is I will actually adjust myself, and we're going to work with my allies that are outside the city and have it so that we will try and kill these guys off first. Because number-wise, we've killed 2% of their army. My allies have rushed headlong into the fight, even though I told them to be on range stance, shootout stance, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but that's fine. I'll have it so that my cav, I'm going to have you guys primarily and my archers help out to eliminate these forces, because as soon as they're dead outside of the walls, I'll have a very easy time to just grab my rams, break open a couple sections, and then have my allies and myself just walk in and surround them. I think that should work out fairly well, because we do actually outnumber them. We had about 8,000 guys total, roughly, and they had about 5,000 guys total. So we do outnumber them, even though their unit quality is actually pretty high. I should be able to make the most out of this and defeat Isengard fairly easily, I would hope. As let's see, right now they got some Vanguard, they've got some crossbows making their way on over here. They sent a lot of their skirmishers over to fight my army here. So what I'm going to do is, you guys seem to be trying to make your way over towards the gates. I'll just move you guys forward, because I don't think the enemy army inside the city actually even had that many skirmishers. So let's have you guys kind of move on over this way. Try and intercept them, try and get into melee if you can. Game is going to lag quite a bit until we start killing more of them. Although they've lost 7% already, so it is kind of slowly ticking up in our favor. Alrighty, so they're already almost dead out here. So they've lost about 44% of the overall army, 11% also to our own. Let's have you guys start charging here. That should break. I'm now grabbing my artillery, my siege equipment, starting to break these back open. You guys are starting to run out of ammo, so what I'm going to do is have some of you guys also grab some rams as well, because ideally what we're going to want to do is open up a couple sections, try and have it so that my allies can make their way on in one section while I can focus on others, and that way we can try and encircle the enemy forces that they've got in here, because at the moment, they're all just sitting just straight in the city center for the most part. They kind of ignored me, even though they probably could have tried to shoot me a little bit. Actually, I don't see a single Oh, no. I'm wrong. There's at least one crossbowman in this army. Okay, at least three. At least three crossbowmen in these armies. So what I'll do is I'm going to have this guy open this section up here. You guys, I'll open up some other sections around here for you guys to start flooding on in. I've got a little bit more ammo with U4. I'm going to probably line you guys up like right about here. Use up what ammo you guys can. And then we're just waiting for our allies to kind of push on in forward. So you guys are just interrupting me before I can even get inside the walls. Okay. You guys are trying to, because they're trying to push in here right now. I'm going to have my guys kind of loop around over here and try and break a wall section here and here. I'm going to tell you guys to be aggressive now at this point. Get you guys to try and advance on in here. Oh, would you not want to listen? Come on, I need my allies to actually help me here, please. Because like you guys keep trying to break those gates there. My guys are going to meet quite a bit of resistance here. I'll wait until we get a second section down to properly move my infantry in, because there's quite a few guys around here. And my allies at the moment are just... I don't know what the hell you guys are doing now at this point. I think they still view that they don't have an entrance in just yet, even though this gate is wide the fuck open. So for some reason they feel like they don't have that open just yet. Maybe once I break open a wall section like around here or here, they'll finally think they can. Oh, now they... Okay, yeah, they just think they can't move through that one. Wait. Don't go through the area I'm sending my guys through. Send your guys through the other holes. Because I need you guys to go through the other areas so we can flank them a bit more. So you guys kind of go over there.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Oh. There you go. Okay, never mind. Now you guys can be fine. You now have opened that gate section, so you're good. And they've actually have like nobody over here, so you guys are pretty easily going to be able to get in there. Because so far it's only 12% of our forces have been lost and 56 of theirs, so that's actually pretty good. I am going to start sending, I'll say, send you two. Send you guys forward into this area. As soon as this gate section or this wall section is down, I'll have it so that I can send in some more of my guys. But for the most part, you guys start pushing in. I'll have you four push on in right here. And then I can have these guys be the ones that flank on the side. Give them a hell, guys. Come on, you can push through here. Yeah, I believe in you. Currently, they are kind of surrounded. This section's going to take a while. It's still at 20%. This section over here is at 40. My allies are just kind of pushing straight in this way at the moment. They're kind of trying to help primarily over where I'm at right now, it seems like. They're kind of ignoring this section, which I'm kind of annoyed by, honestly. I'd actually prefer you guys do more to... help out on these guys, but I guess they don't have a whole lot to be able to flank around with, but that's okay. My cav, I should actually move you guys, because these guys, I think what I'll have you do is, let's have you run over here too, because I can have you guys try and enter in through this section, and maybe just try and go for the city center in general. They do have some guys there. Actually, that's enough that I won't be able to just take the city center. Damn. And there we go. My allies have almost taken this section now. They've now lost 68% of their army overall. This area is struggling, and actually a couple of these guys are wavering and just running away. Crossbows are still doing a decent amount of damage here. I've almost broken another section here, but I don't think it's going to matter, honestly, by the time that they are available to run through those areas, especially that one. But over here, at least, it will definitely help, because as soon as this spot breaks, which it's at 63%, I can start flanking, break these guys on this side, and then kind of loop back around and hit these guys here. My god, by the time you guys are almost done clearing this area, my god, by the time I've almost destroyed this wall section, you guys have already almost destroyed everybody in there. Because they have currently lost 77% of their forces. I've lost 29. I'm a little bit higher on my end now. I don't like that. This area is practically under our control. These guys are just chilling there in front of my dudes. What the hell? Oh, you guys got pushed back there. What happened to my archer here? Wait. Oh, why is he standing inside of my dude? That's fine, I guess. Kind of pull back here. Let's kind of have you guys kind of run back here. This area is finally broken through, so I can have you guys go there. My cav kind of run on in this way, and then we can start trying to surround them. Because they've lost 80% of their forces now at this point. So if we can just surround them, get into the proper positioning, we can very easily have us, you guys, be able to start breaking. Just have like my archers kind of start running over here. I'm going to have you guys try and kind of run on over to this side, flank them. Sadly, we haven't killed the general for the this army, which I don't even know which one he is specifically. Actually, I think he might be over here. It looks like he might be over here. So if I can have some of you guys kind of try and break them, then ideally we can just have anybody that's outside the city center just be captured. Slaughter them that way. As opposed to just sitting here slogging through the slaughter as it is right now. Looks like we're going to lose about a third of our army overall. These guys took a beating. I absolutely hate it. You guys took so much damage here. Can you please at least capture him? Because you capture him at least. Because it looks like that is... Yeah, it is this unit, I think. Yes, that Spear Guard unit. Oh, come on, capture him. Don't let him get away. Do not let him get away. Because you guys have now been able to push on in here. Let's get you guys back over this way. We can start trying to focus on some of their other infantry units. 14% of the units are left. Basically, they just have, like, this one Bane Guard. These crossbows. And that's about it. There we go. Okay. So now, we have taken Entwade. Killed quite a few guys. Had to kill a little bit every single one of them. We lost a lot of dudes ourselves. You lost so much. Overall, a third of our army. Ah, that's kind of a pain. But that's okay. We're going to group these guys up and keep pushing. Because now what I'm going to do is I'll be offering Entwade, Edoras, and Alberg for the one last settlement I'm going to primarily want from Dornwinian. I think everything else at this point is okay. I just needed to kind of get that initial kind of security I need in the lands around here so we can keep pushing forward. As it is a lot easier to push into my enemies when I don't have to worry about defending my city, and I can just be like, hey, I'm going to have my ally be the one that is going to maintain this defense, as the AI gets a lot better aid for that as opposed to I do. It's a lot easier for them to hold a city than it is for me, just because they don't have to deal with the public order penalties as often. So let's execute all of you guys. Now, I can only imagine that you guys cannot have that many dudes left in your military for you. Let's kind of merge these guys together. Prince Brand, I've already merged some of your guys together, so what I need to do is merge everybody, and then I'm going to give... So Prince Brand can have about 2 guys. Let's grab, let's see, you... Actually, I'm going to merge you with somebody else. I'll have it so be these 2. Just grab those, and then you actually have most of your stuff. But I think what we can do is, like, see this guy, see if he'll merge. Nope, not... Damn it. What about you? Do you have anybody like that? You have these guys. That's not much. There's those guys. I can have, wrong army. This one. Nope, I didn't merge either. Okay, so like these guys here, I'm gonna have them actually stay out for now. So I'll grab 2 other units, which I'll say just like these 2. And then that is a full stack for Fairman.
Yes.
Pretty much a full stack for Prince Brand. And then you guys will just merge together into one, and you're going to be following us around. But now let's give over Entwade, Edoras, and Alberg. And the last settlement I want is this one, so Strondust. That's the last settlement I want from them. And then I'll basically just say, hey, that's good. I've taken 2 to 3. I've taken 3 cities from them, and I've given them like 7. So let's offer the regions. So we're going to offer Entwade, Edoras, and there's Alberg. So I'm going to offer these. In return, I want Strondust. That's the area I want. And then I am currently still giving you... Let's bump this up again. We'll change the tribute. So offer it to be 3,000 now. Actually, I'm gonna. I feel like I'm taking too much from them. So let's offer 4,000. Up it to 4,000 per turn for 10 turns, as I feel like I'm getting technically the better end of this deal. And I'm gonna actually just offer them 20,000 right now. I kind of feel bad that you guys are still bankrupt, so let's offer you some money there, and then see if they'll accept that. I kind of feel bad that they are accepting that, but so easily. But hey, they're doing a little bit better. They're now at meager instead of bankrupt. And over time, I think they'll get more out of having these cities than I will. Oh, Entwade has nothing in it. Shit. Okay, you go stand there. And let's just hope that they don't attack it. Prince Brand is not going to be able to move out just right now, so we'll kind of hold off and wait. Alberg, they at least have some troops in there, and same with Edoras. Ooh, nice. So those are some pretty good units for them to grab for that. Let's have you guys move up here. I'm going to try and merge you guys together if I can. So, merge that force together. You guys are just going to keep following around. Okay, because now, all we're going to have to do is... Let me get my other spy out of here. So we have the Hornburg we need to assault. Gnard we need to assault. We've got Fuldburg, which again, if I didn't forget to start sieging it, I could have just have you guys assault that right now. But you know what? I'm gonna just start besieging it. Try doing that. Hopefully you ignore us. You're technically the first captain right now. I could try and kill you guys off. This dude right here, you can finally get over to Fangorn, because I want to move these guys out. You go into Fangorn. Is my diplomat over here yet? Yeah, he is. Okay, so let's actually remember to give over Fangorn, actually. So let's have you guys move on out. So it's offer Fangorn over to my Elven allies. And this one, I'm just going to gift it. I just want to gift you guys that region. So I'll just offer you guys Fangorn. Because I want you guys to be doing a little bit better. And you know what? I'm going to offer you guys some cash, too. I'm going to give you guys 10,000. Not 100,000, 10,000. Just to get you guys a bit on your feet again. So I'll just offer you guys that.
I accept this. Well, that seems fruitful.
That's better. But there you go. You guys have got that. You also got a ton of Rohirrim as your forces to help out. Okay, but this army here, let's have you guys... Basically what I think I'm going to do is... You guys start sieging Gnard. I'll bring Fairman and you guys over that way. Prince Brand will go towards the Hornburg. You're sieging Fullburg right now. And then... Do I have many troops to send over this way? Oh, also, I need to see... Here he is. So I still need to keep building watchtowers around here. You go there, and then like there. Because eventually I'm going to have you be the governor of this region around here. How are we doing on buildings? I've got a lot of money right now, so let's just see if there's anything else I really want to get right now. Because you guys here, you're still recruiting more guys. Still can't retrain that unit there. Get the better sheep farm, I would say, for us there. You guys get the better stables. These guys get the better port stuff and the farms. Nothing there I really want to grab right now. You guys are good there. Almost done with that one building there for the guild, so it'll be a bit faster. Oh, yeah, Chakar. I think I should convert you guys faster right now. But this could be... Oh, that is the last version of it too. Reduce 50%. Let's grab that first. Then we'll build the Hero Shrine afterwards. How are you guys doing over here with that army? Because you guys... Okay, you can assault this. And it's got, like, nothing, so we can just auto-resolve that. Hakan? Ooh, took a little bit more damage out of life there. But exterminate the settlement there. And did we actually merge our lands together almost? Almost. There's at least this one city I want to take. After we take that, I think we'll be good for around here. I don't think we'll want to capture anything else after that. So let's grab at least the first level Standing Stone, and then I'll start getting the guild house after that there. Because we've almost got the Varangs of Khand under control around here. I feel bad. I was expecting them to be so much stronger, and they are just pushovers right now. It's kind of sad, honestly. Sittergost, oh, I love how well this is developed. You guys get the better armory, and then I don't have the better stuff for cav around here still, sadly. But I can at least get the better infantry. Because we are going to have to start producing, or the end game armies for Prince Brand and Fairman. I want to try and have 2 stacks, or at least 1 full stack at least, of the best troops I can possibly field, and I can't wait for that, honestly. Get the herbalist there. Because this city doesn't make me as much money, but I do at least now have this entire area under my control. I've got the Sea of Rune under my control. Oh, I did want to have this one because I did control it at one point, but I think it's fine. We'll leave it as it is. Now I'm not nearly as much of a crab, I guess, kind of, in my faction and how it looks. And then, let's see, is there anything else I want to build? Because you guys just had the herbalist. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else we really want to grab right now. Because a lot of these areas are decently developed, honestly. Oh, you guys do. So, you guys over here, I need you to get the better guild house, because that's the end level one, so let's grab that. And then we'll wait to queue anything else up. And I think that's it. Yeah, because now we're about going back around. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is check and see. You guys get some more free upkeep units here. Grab some more free upkeep units there. You guys keep getting me some more men around here so I can keep sending them over to Isengard. You got a little bit here. Those guys are still moving. You guys can get a little bit. You guys are already recruiting. Dol Guldur. Don't have a lot, but you can grab some stuff. You guys can get a little bit here as well. Most of these guys actually I think can just move out right now. Yes, they can. Okay, so let's have you guys make your way around, and let's go try and regroup with our allies way over here.
As you wish.
Let's make your way over there, and then I think that should be good for this turn. Because we are immensely wealthy right now. I've already been kind of building and recruiting as much as I can. Isengard is getting close to their last legs. They honestly are. And I really think, because let's see, I've been going back for 35 minutes right now. I want to at least get the fight for Helm's Deep, at least. I should be able to get Prince Brand over there and be able to take that out. I'm going to hope they don't, the Ornwinian does not lose Entwade, as they don't have any troops there. I'm kind of a little worried about that. Technically, the AI will focus primarily on areas they border, and so they should kind of ignore them for the most part. But if they don't, then I might have to take that city back for them. It'd be kind of hilarious right now if Rohan decided to rebel there and like pop back up in the middle of Dornwini, and they're like, "I see, you guys have been taking my land back and not letting us restart our own kingdom here. What the fuck is this shit? Why are you giving Dornwini this land?" I'm like, don't question that whatsoever. Not whatsoever at all. Let's see, another husband here. I will accept you. You are currently over around here. Do any of these areas not have a governor right now? I think most of you do. I actually had a bunch of excess generals that I was just grabbing around here. So let's have you go over that way. I can grab this extra one around here too. Bring you guys over that way to be governors. You've got some troops around here I need to move over to the west. So make your way over there. You guys here. Let's see. Can I finally retrain this unit yet? Nope. What about you guys here? You guys... Oh, there we go. Because I'm really hoping to have quite a few Hearthguard by the time that I finally have the army ready for Prince Brand. Because I want him to have an army of just Hearthguard go up against Sauron. I really want that to be what he uses against that army. Although I'm a little curious on whether or not, is at the moment, Angmar is pushing hard into my allies, and I'm hoping that they don't get to me before Sauron does. Because I would kind of find that hilarious, is like, oh yeah, they'll eventually give over the ring to Sauron, and then they'll be, I'll be able to try and focus on that army, but then they're like, no, you fight us. Okay, so let's have Fairman. Make your way over here, and honestly, I can just siege that for 4 turns. You guys can just siege that for 4 more turns. Prince Brand, you're gonna make your way over to the Hornberg. This guy as well, I'll have you just kind of follow around Fairman for now. Keep following him. You guys, do you have Night Battle? You do not. What I could do, because let's see, this guy is just a generic general. That's just 300. Let's see, it's Uruk infantry, and then this force. What I want to do, and I should have actually put some spies in here actually first. Oh, I do have spies, but I just don't have the gates open.
Yes.
Okay, I can wait for my plan. What I think I'm going to do, because we're just waiting on Gondor anyways, let's wait until the gates are open because of my spies. And then after that, what I can try and do is just walk in, kill their one general they've got there. And then after that, I can just hold the city against the rest of their forces. I think that will work wonderfully. So I think that's how I'm going to kind of go about that. For now, at least, let's kind of go around, build some more stuff up. I can probably just queue up all this stuff, honestly, with most of you guys. Because at this point in time, most of these areas, I'm just building up stuff randomly. Because I've got so much money. Karandros, yeah, like, boop, 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 just get that. You guys here. Let's see what else we got. Gelibrin. Okay, you guys, boom, boom, boom. You guys down here, you're already still building something. It was just that something's repaired, and now it's repaired there. Okay, that's fine. I am gonna have, let's see. You're the extra general. Let's have you kind of go around and build watchtowers while we're waiting. I want to try and get some guys to watch over this city. And at the moment, you still can't recruit anything around here. Nope, not yet. Not yet, at least. This general up here.
Yes.
Keep building those watchtowers.
With
There
honor,
and
this tower will
there.
keep vigil over the lands.
Okay, just have a little bit more around
This
here.
tower will keep vigil over
Why
the
is
lands.
this set up like that? I hate that. That technically this little bit of land is like this for Carandros. Why can't it be the other way? Like, why can't this little bit be under my control as well? Oh, that irks me so much. It's something so simple, but it irks me. Now the random general. I'm getting so many of you guys. This guy's in Saragosse this time. So actually, I'm gonna have you. Let's see. Do I have somebody in Tharobad? Not right now. I'll have you guys go down that way then. Let's see. Financially, the Dark Lord of Mordor is still the only person richer than me right now. Rubar can grow. There we go. Cue that up. Mission failed. Again, I don't have any ships around there. I don't know what you expect from me. I really don't. Proven poor relations worsened. Oh, you guys don't like me. Why is that? Like, I'm not the worst person. Let's see. You've already got the those you guys are already with you. Let's kind of keep making your way on up here. Kind of drop them off around this area, and then we'll start sending them over to other cities that could use some governors. And honestly, I think I'm going to go around and honestly just put a lot of these cities on auto-manage at this point. We don't need to worry about what I'm building for the most part. Every area is pretty optimized. Let me come back to you guys in just a second. Alrighty, so there we go. So now that we're at the point where we have so much land, I think we can just leave that on auto-manage for the most part with all of you guys. So now I need to just keep focusing on just my armies. So you guys, I'm going to have you keep building up some watchtowers around here. Keep going around there. This general, you still need to keep doing the same thing. Where are the edge of my borders around here? Can't easily tell. Oh, there they are. Okay, so it's along the river. And they have nothing there. So as soon as I can get some guys to stay around here and watch over the city, I might try and just leave just you. We can send this force over, take this last city, and then ideally that'll be the land that we'll kind of hold around here. Because right now, where are they? Varangs of Canned. I've done like nothing. Territorially, they're like what? Probably like 6. Diplomacy. Are they allied to anybody? They're allied with Entwade, Haradrim, and Isengard. Isengard, currently territorial. Wait, really? I thought they've been losing more than that. It's probably just hasn't taken into consideration the last couple turns just yet. Because that says there's still like 12 regions. They can't be at that many regions. Because I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 9 regions from them in the past couple turns. I don't know how the hell you guys would be able to have that much left still. So these guys are generals I don't care about. I want to sneak past you and just go to the Hornburg. That's what I want to do. Let's see if I can do this right. Because let's just do... So you move there. Prince Brand, I'm going to have you be reinforced by this guy. Let's quickly kill these guys off. Unless they're going to run. They're going to run. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. So then Prince Brand can focus on Helm's Deep. You can take that. And then you can go back over here to help out with Gillen. Because that area, I'm just going to sit for 3 turns, honestly. This area here, I'm just going to keep checking if the gates are open. And as soon as they're open, we rush in and kill everybody. And then, ideally, just use the city against them to make it a bit easier for us to deal with those armies. Because right now, Isengard, I actually have quite a few guys all around here. We've got a lot of units that we can easily just overwhelm them with. So even though their quality is decently high, for an evil faction, I can just focus their forces down pretty easily. And, I think the territorial thing hasn't updated properly yet. Because, again, Isengard has lost about, like, 9 damn regions in the past, like, couple of videos. And so I don't think they're that strong right now. Unless they really have a lot of land in the west, and they might. Honestly, I should probably send... I've got that one spy sitting right next to Tor. He should probably go over to the west, explore that area, see what's going on. Because right now, I don't see how they have that many cities. Unless they are way more powerful in the east than I really think they are. Honestly, now that I've gifted over that land to the elves, I think that's all the land I'll gift to the elves, honestly. Unless I could maybe see myself giving them better ton. Again, I don't have... Okay, I can maybe get a ship there, but I don't think I'm going to focus on that all that much. I can maybe see myself giving Ginard over to the elves. Actually, I think most of this land I'll just gift to the elves. Make sure they're a little bit stronger. You keep going around over here.
Yes.
You know, this spy right here is the one I'm thinking of. I should move over here and kind of scout about. So they've got... Yeah, like this isn't under their control. It must have just not updated recently. Yeah, there we go. That's more what I expect. Okay, so that's putting you guys... You're at about, like, what, 5? So they should now be at about 6, which would be... yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, that's 6 right there. That is probably all they've got left. I will double check that in a second, because next turn, I can try and have you go north and see if they control... Actually, they don't. Because this land I technically have vision of a little bit, so I can kind of see. So it looks like they don't control anything around here. Okay, nice. Now, are the gates open here yet?
Yes,
Not yet. Again, you got like 7 turns for that.
Command. Yes.
But now, to finish off this video for today, let us have Prince Brand assault and get rid of Lord Oglor, conqueror of the Hornburg. Him and his 2 little orc men that are going to help him try and hold the waves of forces that Prince Brand, the Invincible, is leading today against Isengard. Man, it feels weird that this campaign's getting so close to being done. Again, like, seriously, it should be... the main thing I'm concerned about is just getting the battle set up with Sauron properly. Because Isengard is going to be for sure dead by next video. Next video, they'll be dead. And then basically I can dedicate the last video, episode 40, just to fighting Sauron. Which I think is very fitting. He's supposed to be extremely overpowered in this mod, from what I remember. That, it would be very fitting for him to... Oh, I could have actually had walls here, or ladders here, I mean. Guess we're just gonna have to push through the gates. So let's have you guys just move all my infantry forward. You're gonna have to push on in through the gates. I hate that I didn't bring any... Everybody but you, basically. Drop your rams. I'm sad I didn't bring any ladders, because I feel weird that usually most cities I can't use ladders in this mod. And I always forget to rebuild them, honestly. So let's have you guys just make your way on up here. Bodyguard do they have? They just have the Urukai bodyguard. Okay, so that's not that bad. So as soon as we breach the gates, we'll be rushing on in. Okay, so you guys did nothing to stop me from running in. Okay, perfect. You guys here, start trying to run on in. I'm going to try and have them see if I can distract them around here. As I want to bring my archers in and have them actually fire. I can't walk up this way, sadly. But at least if I can get my archers in over here, we'll be able to at least shoot them and kind of speed things up around here. So let's kind of get you guys to walk on up this way.
The enemy's walls.
There. There, that one unit is taking its ass kicked. While my infantry are here to reinforce. Number-wise, they've lost about 10% of their forces so far. The Vanguard, they've got the 2 Vanguard units and the General. The General will take a little bit to kill. As soon as Prince Brand is in here, I'll be able to have him kind of open up. Again, I still don't know if this is map-wide or not, but let's have you activate that. Give you guys some more combat effectiveness in melee combat. Because right now, they've lost about 15% of their forces already. Let's speed that up a little bit more. Number-wise, it's going up decently fast. Not the worst, not the best, though, either. 22. Archers, how far are you guys? They're just about there. They're almost here. I can probably try and give you guys commands to run on up now. And, of course, you guys don't want to fire from there. Okay, let's try this. Prince Brand, you want to try and get up on the walls up here? Oh, actually, might not be necessary. With the General dead... They're all shaken, they might start breaking, but what I'm going to try and do is I'll try and get some of you guys up on the walls up here, see if that angle will help out a little bit better if they're not going to run. Because right now, they've lost about over half their army, 2/3 of it at the moment. A little bit longer, and then we'll have them... Oh, there we go, there's breaking. Awesome. So now, we have reclaimed Helm's Deep. I love it. I also appreciate that it was actually Isengard was the force that I was able to eliminate to take it back. So I will give, so I think I'll wait here a turn or two before I decide to give this over. But I am going to gift this over to the elves, give that over to them, and start making my way over towards Isengard itself specifically. I think it was another turn or two until I can take the one city east of here. I'm still just waiting on... I'm trying to see if I can get the gates to open so I can take that one city with Tor. What I might do is, if they don't open the gates before Fairman finishes up his stuff, I'll have Fairman and all those units try and just push that one army off of the city, and then we can just walk on in there with them. That's the Lord of Isengard. Well, it'd be wonderful if that was their last actual family member. Exterminate the populace. Of course it's not. Let's see, this guy, that's just a general. They had one of their lords somewhere around here. Thought it was in this army. First captain. So I think it's got to be their heir, possibly. Let's see, because you here don't have movement right now. That's okay. Hornburg, we're not going to do anything with you guys right now, but let's just do another end turn. Kind of keep passing this along. Oh, I should build more watchtowers with you. Just trying to get that one city ready to fall, as I don't see a need for us to assault it right now. We've already had one really major fight right now in with Isengard around Entwade, and so I think we can kind of leave that alone. Oh my god, look at Darwinian. They were bringing so much stuff over here to bear on the enemies. I wonder if they're going to actually do anything with those. I don't think so. But they're probably just being like, hey, oh, we got all this new land. Well, we got to move all of our forces over here to the western side of the Alduin to take it. Alrighty, that's fine by me if you guys will actually aid us. Although you guys have not really done much recently. Okay, you do not want me to just sit here and siege you. Maybe it's because they found out that the gates are open. So what we're going to do is, I think we'll save this for the next video. I think this will probably be a pretty good place to end for today. I can guarantee that Isengard's dead next video. They'll be dead. Man, it feels weird. I'm literally like, I should be 3 videos away from finishing this. I still have to work on my intro for the next campaign. That's going to be fun. Still very excited to play Eredluin, but I'm going to be done for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.